my God, what I have to tell you today. Like, first of all, I show you the next exercise. Yes, the first exercise. So elbow to knee. Just jog a little bit before we start. And basically, if you know a little bit from my last workouts, my story with my lip, 3, 2, 1, let's start. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. So I had vascular occlusion from a lip filler, and the doctor prescribed me many medications, and one of those was, I don't know, a drug to kind of improve the circulation of blood circulation improvement. I don't know exactly what's the main ingredient, and at the same time my period started, so maybe it even provoked my period, I don't know. But can you imagine, I started to lose so much blood. Jesus Christ, really, I started to bleed so much. 3, 2, 1, stop, and now we will do jacks, jumping jacks. And so in the middle of the night, so 3, 2, 1, let's start jumping jacks. In the middle of the night, I wake up because I feel like I'm really like bleeding, and I go to the toilet and I start to faint. Basically, I am starting to faint. I feel sick. I feel sick. I want to vomit. I started to faint. I thought I will need ambulance. Well, I was lying down on my bed and felt like I'm fainting. Because I know already what to do. If I feel like I'm fainting, I just put my head kind of down, yes, or you can lie down. And here I was lying down and I still felt like I'm fainting. I was just so weak. And yeah, later it went away. Okay, let's stop. The next one will be squat and arms up. Squat, arms up. When you do squat, you touch your knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Tick, squat, up. And you can do it faster. Like this, you will kind of add some cardio to it, right? So yeah, I immediately asked the doctor if it's okay. It all happened at 4 a.m. And of course, next day in the morning, I asked if it's okay to stop those medications. I was so scared, really. I stopped them now. So let's see how it goes. And all of this happened yesterday, and today I had my an experience of recording your song, not your song. I was singing Shakira Underneath Your Clothes. 3, 2, 1, stop. The next exercise will be just like jumping in one place and your legs side to side, 3, 2, 1, let's start. And just jump, jump, jump. Yeah, so for the first time, I tried to record a song in a studio. Wow, oh my God. Oh my God, and I was not alone. There were 3 more girls, women, and one little girl, like, I don't know, 13 years old or something, 12. And I went there, and the teacher, well, she asked if we want to do a warm-up. Of course, we want to do the warm-up. She started to give us exercises, and I hear how all those women, they just sing, and I had this blockage, like block. 3, 2, 1, and stop. And now a little bouncy move, arms up and down, and a butt kick. And 3, 2, 1, let's start. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, basically I see how all these women, they just don't care. They just, and I listen and it sounds like they sing good. Oh my God, I had this block. I felt like I want to cry because they know how to sing, and I am here. I will have to sing in front of everyone. Oh, I basically stopped doing the exercises. I hoped that the teacher will not focus on me, that she will not look at me and not start to ask me what is going on, because I will literally just burst in tears there. I don't know if you ever had such feeling. So 3, 2, 1. And now let's do this funny exercise, the Chinese exercise, if you have seen before on YouTube, you know, on the internet. 3, 2, 1, and let's just squeeze our abs. Like squeeze quickly. And you can do side to side as well. I will later show you, just, now, as you can see, like side to side, or you can alternate or do just the straight variation. Yeah, and then the teacher just went away somewhere, and I look at those women and I'm like, I'm so anxious, and they're all, it's fine, we are in the same boat, we are doing it for the first time as well, you will see, it will be fine, it's okay, la la la. And then and then I just start crying as hell, just crying, just scared, you know, everybody's looking, whatever. And then they are like, so we stop, and now we go into side plank. So side plank. The next exercise after this will be other side. And up and down, yeah. Halfway we will change the side. So the teacher is asking who wants to start first, and I'm like, I wanna do it, you know. I was so scared. I didn't want to be intimidated. I didn't know how the others sing. So I thought, okay, I will do it first. I will be the first one just to do it and to forget about it, you know. And then I go to that little room, you know. We changed the sides, yeah. So I go to that little room. You know, you probably imagine this little room where the microphone is. It's kind of isolated. And I feel like my throat is just blocked. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We stop, and now we will do a bridge. Butt will go up. Yes, bum will go up. So you can you can do it without the band. And let's start. 3 pulses up. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. I just wanted to put the band, you know, for more higher difficulty, let's say. Yeah, so I feel like my voice is blocked, of course. How will I sing now? I'm already not some kind of professional, you know, and everybody's listening. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't even ask you if you had such an experience, because I think there's a small probability that you had, but maybe something similar, you know, where you are on the stage and everybody is looking at you or something, you know, and you're kind of blocked and anxious. Stop, and now we are doing some traditional push-ups. I will do them on my knees. You can do them on your straight legs. And let's start. Push-ups. Yeah, so I tried to relax my throat. I did a couple of exercises, or just, you know, moving around a bit. I kind of relaxed it. Then I sang. After the first time I sang that song, I just burst in tears again. I don't know, I'm just so emotional. Like, crying all the time, I guess. I don't know. No, it's just when there are those situations, you know, more like, I don't know, going out of your comfort zone, I guess. And then after that, it was so much better. I sang 3 more times, because you have to sing multiple times so that they can choose the best parts. 3, 2, 1. The last exercise will be plank. Plank on your elbows and with the feet out, in, one leg, the other leg. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, out, in. Yeah. So you have to sing a couple of times so that they choose the parts which are the best. So I did it 3 more times, total 4. And the last time I was singing, it was just so so free and emotional, and I felt more confident and everything. Really, like, I left that little cabin. Everybody was clapping. Well, you know, for the support as well. 3, 2, 1. Let's go into the stretching now. So you can go up. You can also remove your shoes if you want. It will be maybe easier for the last exercises. And we will squeeze the back, yeah? So just squeeze the back. And squeeze. And your knees are bent, yeah? Yeah, so all this experience, by the way, after me, there was the next girl and she was singing, let's talk objectively, okay? She was singing worse than me. So I was like, oh, okay, you know? And they are still so confident and they do it, even though the levels are different. The small girl, the 12 years old girl, oh my God, her voice. I asked her if she's maybe studying in some musical school or something, music school. She said no, just at home she's singing. Like, amazing. She was singing A Million Reasons by Lady Gaga, right? So next we go into this interesting exercises. Remove your shoes if you didn't yet. So the hips will go up, both legs bent. Let's start, yeah? Both legs bent. Better to remove the shoes here. And up, and in the midway we will change the legs. So yeah, this girl, she was singing, wow, like, oh my God, really, it was very nice to listen, and it was quick for her as well. She did maybe also 4 times. She sang a little bit, let's change the leg. She sang some pieces of the song again. And for that girl before her and after me, who was singing a little bit, let's say, objectively, yes, worse, that one, they spent like, we were all there waiting for each of the singers. We spent like 50 minutes, almost 1 hour. So let's go on your 4s and cat, yes? Cat, rounded back and down, and your head goes up. Yeah, so the ones who sang a little bit worse, really like so much work, almost 1 hour on one person, because she had to sing and sing and re-sing and re-sing, you know. So I was like, oh, okay, and why was I so scared and anxious, you know? But singing helps me. For me, it's amazing to release the emotions, to become more emotional, more free. Because, you know, sometimes with all the expectations, we are expected to act a certain way. We are expected to say certain things. And with singing, you really switch off the brain, you know. Next exercise, quadriceps. Now for sure, you have to remove the shoes if you didn't yet. And we will stretch the front part of the quadriceps. Just try to move a little bit, maybe change your position if you don't feel properly the stretching. You can even go on your elbows there if you are able to do it, right? Yeah, so really I recommend singing for those who want to develop their to express your emotions, you know, to develop your sensuality, sexuality even, to connect to your soul. Really, I think it helps you to become more of you. Yeah, so our next exercise will be straight leg stretching. So 3, 2, 1. Let's change now. Yeah, let's change. So straight legs and just reach towards your toes. Try to put your chest on your knees. Midway, we will change to the wide leg stretch, also on the ground. So all the stretching we do for removing the knots, to relax our body as well, Okay, let's go into wide leg stretch now. Just wide legs, and again to the front. Feel the inner thighs as well. So this is very important for our circulative systems as well, you know, blood and lymphatic circulation. Lymphatic system, yes, it's removing the toxins. So we want to remove any knots, we want to for the flow to be efficient, yeah, and that will contribute to your weight loss as well, because toxins are in the fat. The more toxins in your body, let's breathe in now, yeah, let's breathe a little bit, breathe in, breathe out, yeah. So the toxins in your body are stored in your fat. The more toxins, the more fat is needed to store them, you know. You see how it works, huh? It's complicated. So again, breathe in, and you have to calm down your state, you know, your mind. It will also reduce stress, reduce the contraction itself in your whole body. Very important for awareness as well. It's you know, it's kind of a meditation, we could say. And breathe in and okay, so what we will do now just imagine that you are taking more energy into yourself. You can close your eyes and with your hands just grab that energy. We want to fill in our body with a lot of energy, yeah? So 1, 2, put it inside yourself. You can bend your knees a little bit. Just put it inside yourself. A lot of energy. Yes, you become more and more filled with this powerful energy, yes? You can also imagine what do you want in life, what are your next goals, and just take it all into you. Take that energy, imagine those things. Maybe it can be some material thing or a situation. So now we will lie down, and if you imagined some of those things, what you want, let's now imagine ourselves in that situation or having that item. Just relax your body, breathe calmly, and let's visualize a little bit. Let's visualize. So those things, what you wanted, yes, what you want. Imagine that you already have it. Imagine that state. Feel the feeling. What is your state in that scenario, in that situation, or with that item? How do you feel? How do you feel? So we want to bring that feeling out of that situation into our present time and live with that feeling now to accelerate the things we want, to accelerate getting the things we want, yeah? So just imagine what you're doing. How do you interact with it, the situation or the item, yeah? Visualize everything. Emotions, what emotions are there? Now just take that feeling with you, lock it in yourself, yeah? And try to live it with it in your present life more. And like this, in no time, you will have what you desire to have. Stay in that state for a little bit longer now. Really incorporate it into your body. Now let's stretch a little bit. Let's stretch, maybe yawn if you want. And you open your eyes. And that's it for today. Thanks. And write in the comments if you want to talk about something else. See you.